Hi, how are you? Could I ask you a few questions?
Yes, of course.
Well, for you, what is the most dangerous job? I think that right now the most dangerous job is that of the doctors because they are exposing their life to take care of others. Not only doctors, but also other people who work in hospitals because they offer their life for the health of others. And at this time, even more so because they are exposed to the virus. I also think that due to the situation that is happening in Colombia at the moment, with the protests, with the violence, I think that the one of the authorities, like the police and dangerous signs, they have to protect the city and take care of the citizens who are protesting peaceful or those who are exerting their work. What do you think?
There are many dangerous jobs, but in my opinion, the most dangerous is police work because they must stop conflicts between people. Normally, these are generated in the marches as currently happens in Colombia. Another reason is because they must constantly be alert of any robbery that may happen or any call that may be generated. In most cases, the robberies that are generated are armed, so the police must find a way to stop the thugs without being hurt or another person being injured.
One of the most dangerous jobs can be one that fixes electricity cables. Someday, by not putting them properly, can fall the disturb making faults of throwing sparks. It's kind of dangerous because when it rains, in some cases, the electricity cables begin to lose, and because when the electricity has water, it can be electrocuted, and that can kill you one cause physical damage. Another that is dangerous is being a fighting fighter, since a person risks this life to save others, and in some cases they have some injuries of the when sending people.
There are many dangerous jobs. In most of them, they pay well because they risk their life and anything that happens. Among these jobs is meaning. It is one of the most dangerous since they are risking their life.
Okay, since my point of view, I believe that the most dangerous works can be those that have to do dangerous things, obviously. And for example, I consider that being like an astronaut is very dangerous. But since just those that have to leave the planet, they are in high risk. Also because things that happen to them over such things like the loneliness and any problem with the oxygen, you have to knew that you are going to have another type of life, for example, the food or some kind of problem with the chip. Also, how my classmate says, I believe that the police also is a very dangerous job because most of the times, the ones who has to catch gangsters, they have to be in a bullet fight.
What were the opinions? On the other hand, what is your dream job? I want to tell you that today I'm doing the job of my dreams. A few years ago, I dreamed of being a presenter, and today I'm fulfilling it. So I want to remind you not to give up because to achieve a dream, there are many problems, but with hard work and effort, you can achieve it. So tell me, what is yours?
My dream job is a pilot of an airplane, since they have the opportunity to travel around the world and meet new people during the trip. First, I want to apply to the Air Force and be there for 3 years to have a little more professionalism when it comes to starting my through career as a pilot. If I did not manage to go to the Air Force, I would have a backup plan Also, I have not yet success science. No other career calls my attention and this time.
One of my dreams is to work in a construction company, to be an architect, design houses, and make people happy. Another job that I would like to work is on a cruiser science. I would like to travel all over the world and see new places.
Okay. My dream job I has been like always studied the astros. For being more specific, astronomy. I love everything that is related with the sky. I love to like study the position of the constellations, the stars, everything that is related to the planets also. And I mean, I feel like that will be my dream job. But also being a doctor, as surgeon, I would love to study neurosurgeon, like getting inside of the people's brain and help them, like help people. I wish has been like my dream.
My dream is to be an architect and for people to hire me to design the home that they want of for another method of work with that mastery, but that I can design the structure they want for another type of thing. Also, my dream is that to be able to make the homes there hire me to decorate the inside after I study architecture. I want to do a master degree which I like interior design.
Oh, thank you very much for your participation. Fulfill your dreams.
Thank you too. Listo.